Welcome everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over our learning goals and success criteria. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to understand the vocabulary associated with linear functions. How are we learning it? Through the linear equations vocabulary flashcards and the linear equations vocabulary quiz assignment. When can we use this? To assist with the vocabulary in the lessons of this unit. How do we know we learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the linear equations vocabulary quiz assignment. Now let's take a look at our agenda for today. We'll begin by going over our learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll fill out your Get It Started. After that, we'll go over the linear equations study guide together. Then I'll give you time to complete the linear equations vocabulary quiz using the linear equations vocabulary flashcards. At the end of class, we'll go back over our learning goals and success criteria while you fill out your Before You Go. Your only homework is to begin looking at the linear equations study guide and complete any incomplete assignments that you may have. Let's talk now about how to access Quizlet to view your vocabulary cards. So if you notice, there are flashcards here when you click on the link to go to Quizlet. If you notice, if you click on the card, it will give you the term, and if you click it again, it goes to the definition. So you can click this back and forth, and it keeps going back and forth between the definition and the term. Now, that being said, the issue that you'll have is it won't let you view all the cards unless you log in. So this is how you log in. I'm going to go here to where it says log in, and I'm going to click on log in with Google. It's going to ask me to sign in. I'm going to use my school email account. And you should already be logged into that because you've accessed this through Google Classroom. So we should be good. So now I should see my picture here in the corner that says that I'm logged in. And now I can go through and view all the flashcards. I can go through to the next one and continue to flip them over and see the definitions and the terms. So you'll go through this, and then once you're done going through these, you can go back to the Google form and fill out your vocab quiz. Let's take a look now at the linear equations vocabulary quiz assignment. So our assignment begins with our learning goals and success criteria. If we scroll down, we'll see the questions that we need to answer, and we'll use the Quizlet flashcards to help us answer these questions. So the first one says, which of the following vocabulary terms means an equation of the form ax plus by equals c? Well, if we go back to our flashcards, we should notice that the correct answer for that one is standard form. So then we'll pick another question. This one says, which of the following vocabulary terms means the point at which two lines meet? Well, we call that the intersection. So we'll click that one, and we'll answer each of these questions. When we get all the way down to the bottom and we've answered all the questions, we'll click Next. This will take us to our Before You Go. Go ahead and answer your Before You Go, and then submit your work on Google Classroom.